All right, and welcome to another episode of Booking Better. Today we're going to talk about Triplemania 33. I'll be doing a retrospective on it. So if you like videos like this, leave a like and subscribe. Videos uploaded every week. I know this event took place on August 16th. I get it. I'm kind of late doing this, but I had other things to take care of, so I decided to do it today. Uh, um, so this was a milestone for Mexican Lucha Libre promotion, which is AAA. The AAA is now owned by WWE. So, well, I should say TKO owns it, but it was their annual event. It was the first major show held under a new partnership with WWE. Um, Dramatically altering the show's format, production, and its rosters. So, the show's main event featured El Hijo del Vikingo retaining the AAA. I think I said his name right. Retaining the AAA Mega Championship in a chaotic four-way match. Um, the other contestants were Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and El Grande Americano, which is Chad Gable. Um, it had a controversial finish to it. So the ending came with a heavy WWE style interference by the LWO. Basically, they were brawling with the Judgment Day at ringside. Um, I don't see anything going there's nothing really going anywhere with this storyline. I don't see it going anywhere. Uh, so Dominic Mysterio attempted to use a foreign object like he always does. Um, this would bring out the masked figure who was revealed to be returning AJ Styles. Styles put the style clash to Mysterio, allowing Vikingo to secure the win, much to dismay the live crowd who were enthusiastically supporting Dominic Mysterio. I just don't see any. I just don't see this storyline going anywhere between the Judgment Day and the LWO. I don't see a future for it. It's pointless. They should just scrap the whole damn thing. I don't see it going anywhere. This was actually one of their record breaking shows. They had highest grossing and most viewed. It was the highest grossing and most viewed event in AAA history. That's what I meant to say. It reached its massive digital reach. The event was streamed on both WWE and AAA YouTube channels. I don't know offhand, but I think it drew like 4.3 million views in 24 hours. So that was a record breaking 208 million views generated across official social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, X, um, those type of platforms. Merchandise sales skyrocketed and broke an all-time record in sales, which was huge for them. Triplemania was the number one trending topic on X, both in the US and Mexico, because their promotion is based in Mexico. But they get revenue from the United States. So, by having this, WWE wanted to change the identity for the show. So, when we talk about production, the production quality was higher with a WWE style entrance stage and on time scheduling. The signature six-sided ring was also replaced with a standard four-sided ring. Um, Commentary. Let's talk about that. The commentary team featured a mix of commentators, including Corey Graves, JBL, alongside AAA veteran Conan, who's by far my all-time favorite. So The Undertaker had a role in this. It was later revealed that The Undertaker was a creative influence behind the scenes for the event. Who would you rather have anybody do it but The Undertaker, which was pure genius? So let's talk about the match card and results to this event. The AAA Mega Championship. If I pronounce this name wrong, I'm sorry. I can't get Japanese names right. So fucked up. El Hijo del Vikingo defeated Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and El Grande Americano, which I kind of believe that's Chad Gable. Listen, if I see a video with them having dinner together, then I'll think otherwise. But the mask has to come off in order for me not to think that's Chad Gable. But if I had to rate this match and I thought it was a great match, I would have to grade it a 6. That would be my rating. Decent match. Loved it. Let's talk about the AAA World Tag Team Championship match. Pagano and Psycho Clown defeated, what a weird name, defeated Los Garza in a street fight to win the titles. I think street fight matches are like overrated. You know, WWE doesn't do that all the time, but I just think they're overrated. So if I had to give a grade for this, I graded a 5. I'm kind of glad that Pagano and Psycho Clown won the titles. Now let's talk about the mixed trios match. The Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonough and Raquel Rodriguez defeated Mr. Iguana, Nino, Hamburguesa, and Lola Vice. If I have to give a grade for that, I'd probably grade it a 6. That's an unusual match I haven't seen. Let's talk about no, I'm gonna get this fucking name right. Try not to laugh. Capa Bardia Battle Royal. Would you just name it a simple Battle Royal? Why you gotta put that name in there? Omos was the last man standing in the 14-man match, with a memorable highlight being his interaction with the much smaller luchador Microman. So if I have to give a rating for this, I'd probably give it a 7. My dog's trying to come in here. Shit. You stay out there. My room's off limits right now. Let's talk about the AAA Latin American Championship. No, I'm gonna get this name right. The Ohio. I don't know what the fuck that name is. It had Ohio D. Dr. Wagner Jr. defeated Messias to become the new champion. I thought that was a decent match to watch. I graded a 6. AAA Championship. Flamer retained her title in a 3-way match against Natalia. And I don't know. I can't pronounce that name. I'm not going to say it. So if I had to give a rating for that match, I'd probably give it a 3 for poor performance. They had the AAA Hall of Fame. Rey Mysterio inducted Conan in the AAA Hall of Fame. So I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your names right. When it comes to Japanese and Mexicans, I just can't pronounce their names right. That's why I'm not qualified to be a ring announcer. That's how sad that is. If I offended you, I'm sorry. So my reaction to this, I think the event's reception was divided. Um, there's a lot of longtime AAA fans that voiced their concern over WWE's effectification. I think the product, including the ring shape, the production style, and booking decisions. However, the record-breaking attendance and viewership numbers pointed to the new partnership success and broadening Triple H's. No, I said Triple H. Triple A's audience. Um, the crossover with WWE was historic. I think it shifted both promotions. Um, I thought Triple A served as a clear indicator of the new direction for Lucha Libre under its new management. So the overall show, I graded a 10. I meant to say AAA, not Triple H. I'm sorry. So I don't know. It's hard to pronounce shit. My mouth's been like jello. But that's it. I get my overall grade of the pay-per-view is a 10, and this retrospective probably sucked, but it's alright. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm gonna make mistakes. But if you like this video, leave a like. It just tells me I did a good job on this episode. So I'll catch you guys